Okay, so are you all there in the folder where this particular application was downloaded, this node? If you all couldn't find it or you all are unable to locate it, just let me know. You all found this folder where you have this node and it shows it's a Windows installer, or if you're using a Mac, it will show a Mac install or something like that. Are you all there over here in this folder wherever this particular thing is downloaded? If yes, then I will proceed. If not, then just let me know it's you all are unable to locate to this folder. So I think so all of you all are there in this folder. So wherever you all are there, suppose you all are in your downloads and you can see this, just double click on this application. Okay, just double click on it and you have to just install it. Okay, run. Okay, you just have to click run. And for Windows 8 there might be something else. Just if at all it shows, do you trust this application or this application might be corrupt, you better click you trust it and just prepare it to install. Just double click it and install it. And if it's not allowing you to install, just don't click on anything else. Let me know if you are facing any other problem, like it's opening something else instead of showing this installer. If at all it's opening something else, just let me know.
Amir,
Yes.
yeah, my thing it says this installation package is not supported by this processor type. Contact your product vendor.
Okay. So I think so it's not supported by Windows this 7. Hmm. You just go in your Google and you type node
Okay.
for Windows 7. Node for Windows 7.
Okay.
So you see the second link over here, install Node.js on Windows 7. Just click on that. And then it will open an application. Just a second. Were you all able to install it? It should show welcome to Node.js setup. And then I think so mine is taking some time to load. Okay, so once you all are done installing it, you all just have to click next. That's it, nothing else. And it will install itself. And then you have to check whether it's installed or no. So how do you check it? You check it through your okay, you check it through your command prompt. So once you go in your CMD, you can check it from there. Just let me know if you all have installed this node. So mine is taking some time due to some issues. So further, just go to this link and you download and install Node.js on Windows 7. Okay, so here it will just show you a link. Okay, so here there is a link. So you see step 1 and they have provided you with a link, or else you can click on one of these links and go to that link. So go to this first one. Okay, you can open it in a new tab also, and you download any of these versions from here. Also here are the 2020 versions. So just a second. So here they are saying click on this one, node v13.14.0 and x64.msi. Okay, you see this link, you have to click on this link. They have put an arrow next to it. So if
Yeah.
I just go on it, okay, I go over here and over here I'll find it. Yes, I think so. It's over here, 29th April 2020. So you can download it, X64 one. Just click on it, and then it will download a package. Okay, so 29th April 2020, and use this X64 one, and just try downloading it. And after you download it, then you will be able to run it easily. Okay, you just have to click next, 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 next. Just let me know if it's supporting, or if at all it's not, then we'll find another alternative. Others where you're able to install it, you'll just have to click next, then accept the agreement. If you don't accept it, you can't use the software. Accept the agreement, click on next, 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 then don't click on this automatically install necessary tools. um, and just click on next, and then hit install. So it will just install itself automatically. If you all are done installing, just let me know. If you all are unable to install, or you all have found some problem while installing, so please go ahead with that question. Is everyone done installing it? If at all you all have faced the problem, please go ahead with the question. Don't hesitate, it's very important. Okay, this part is very important. If you don't understand this part, you won't be able to see your website through another mobile phone, through another computer. Like, you won't be able to share that website with your friends, relatives, and all that. So it's advisable to just raise that question right now. If you all were not able to install Node, okay, once this installation is done, my laptop is taking a lot of time. So you just have to go in your command prompt. Okay, suppose if you were, okay, I'll just exit it, I'll open it again, and you'll see something like this: Microsoft Windows version, whatever, copyrights, whatever. And then it will show C drive, users, and the name of your PC. Or suppose if you have put your name, it will show your name. You have to just type node. Okay, you just type node, and it should open something. Yes, it should open this part over here. You see this arrow? I hope you all can see it. You should see it like this. Okay, if you hit Control C, you exit it. Okay, I'll just do CLS. I'll clear everything, and you all can check whether node is working using this function also. Node hyphen hyphen version. It will give you the version v12.18.4. It shows this is the version, current version in your node. You might have a different version. That's not an issue. Just let me know if node was installed, and is node working. Please do that. If anyone has joined right now, we are just installing a node application. You have to just go to your browser, hit Control J, and just navigate to the place where your node.js is there. So just click on show in folder, and then just double click on this application, and it will open this window over here. And you just have to agree to the agreement. Then you have to click on next, 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 and just install it without doing anything else. Install it, and once it is installed, go in your Windows search thing over here and search for CMD. Okay, all the PCs have it. Windows 7 has this command prompt, Windows 8 has it, Windows Vista had it. All these PCs had a command prompt. So you just search for CMD, and once you open your CMD, you just have to type node minus minus version. Once it is installed, okay, right now there is some problem with the install. Yes, my node is still installing. It was before showing the previous version of my node.js. So let it just get completed. Okay, so then it should show. Yes, so right now it's not showing. So you can change the color of your command prompt also. Just type COLOR and hit enter. Okay, now COLOR, and then just type something over here. So here it will show the list of colors which you can choose. You can have a black color also. So if you keep a black color, the background will change. So for black color you have to use 0, for blue 1, green 2, aqua 3, and then there is light aqua also as B, which I like. So just click on just type color and then whichever color you like. This is optional, okay? This has nothing to do with your hosting. All right. If you don't like the color, you can change it. So if I change it to yellow, I put 6. Okay, I'll just close my command prompt. Something is wrong. Yeah, so once it is installed, then open your command prompt and you can change the color by typing color and then the color you like. I like say B, that is light aqua. So this is light aqua. I can change the color to green also by typing 2. So this will become green. Then if I want an option for colors, just type COLOR, then minus minus help. So it will display the list of colors you want. So this is irrelevant to your hosting. If you all are done installing Node.js, if it showed that it has been installed, just let me know. After it's installed, you just have to type node minus minus version. So okay, there's some internal problem. Yes, I have installed this node again. But you all should be able to see the version. Were you all able to see the version of node? If not, then let me know. Like when you type node and you hit enter, you should see this. It should open a CLI over here. It should open some window. You just type 5 plus say 10. Okay, 5 plus 10, and over here it will give an addition of 5 plus 10, that is 15. I think this command prompt is very small. If you all are done installing node, please let me know. You have to just type node and then you have to type minus minus version. So if you want to exit the CLI, just hit Control C, and yes, now it's showing the version which I'm running node on. So let's change the color. Now it's become green. So you can customize the color you like. Is everyone done installing node, or will they have faced any problem? Just write in the chat box or unmute yourselves and answer.
Amir, I am getting same message for this also, 7.
Oh, so you downloaded the one
Which you said, that same one.
okay, I'll just share the link on Windows 7. So 1 second, okay. Or else you directly go to this link. In the step 2, they have written a link. They have shared a link.
Yes.
So try downloading it from there. Just click on that link. It will automatically open a folder where you can download it.
Okay.
Others, were you all able to download it and install it? If not, please go ahead with your question. If yes, then please say yes, you all were able to download it. Okay, so did you go to your command prompt and did you type node minus minus version? Just type node and then minus minus. I've shared something in the chat box. Just check. You'll have to type this node minus minus version. And if you'll see a version, okay, so then that means node has been installed. If at all it says that node is not a recognized tool, or node is okay, yes, then version is seen. That's great. And if at all it's saying that node is not a command or a recognized command, so just let me know that also. So there's one person who's done installing it, and they can see the version also. Yes, there are two people. Others, they have faced the problem or there's some error. This is very important. You'll have to get cleared with this. If you are done installing node, then it's great. Then we shall proceed. Shall I proceed?
Amir, like once again, I get the same message.
Again, you downloaded this new one. It's saying the
Yes.
same thing.
Yes.
Oh, I'll see how do I download it for Windows 7. See, because over here it's saying it's allowing. Can you just share your screen?
Yes.
1 second, I'll just stop sharing. Yes, try sharing your screen.
Yes.
Okay, just hit enter. So this is only the window which is being seen.
Yes. Means when I open the this one, it downloads.
Just click Control J. Click Control J.
Yes.
And the latest one, just click on Show in Folder. Okay. And just click on it once more.
Double click or single?
Yes. Run. Just click on run.
So now it gives message, you see.
Okay. Just click again on that application. Try running it again. Just wait for a second. Okay, so it's showing an error. So don't worry, I'll show you all another way also of hosting it through PHP. So if you have Heroku installed, please let me know that.
Yes.
Heroku.
Yes.
Okay, so you have downloaded Heroku. You have to just go and show in folder and click on that exe application. You'll have to install it. You have to just click yes, you trust that application. Click on next.
I have done actually.
Heroku is installed.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. So you will be able to host the website through PHP also. I'll show that. PHP is also very easy. You just have to open and close one tag. That's it. And your website will be up and running.
Okay.
So don't worry about the node part. Others can just follow the node part also. And the third thing, have you installed Git?
Yes.
So did it install perfectly?
I have only downloaded. I am installing now.
Okay. So just double click on Git also and everyone just download Git. Okay, just run and make sure you install all of these applications. So how do you check whether is it installed or not? So just go to your command prompt, and for node you have to just type node minus 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 version. So it should give you a version. Okay, and for Heroku you just have to type Heroku and minus minus version. So it will show you a version after it's installed. Okay, in between the installation you cannot check whether is it installed or not. So here it's showing and it's displaying a warning that there's something going on, or terms have been changed. So make sure you go to the terms and conditions also. Don't worry about that. Make sure the version is being seen. Right now I have this version that is 7.47.5. You might have a different one. So I'm just installing it. If you all are done installing it, just check whether is it installed, but just by typing Heroku minus minus version. Okay, the hyphen, another hyphen, and then version. Okay, so someone can see the Heroku version also. That's great. So for you, Heroku is installed, Node is installed, and the third part is Git. Okay, you just have to click on next, 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 and install Git also. So for checking the Git, you have to write Git minus minus version. It will display a version which it is running. So others, have you all installed all of this? If someone has joined right now, yes, there are people. So we just installed our applications. Okay, so if you all have downloaded these applications, if you all have, okay, that's great. So there's one person who can see the version for all of these. Okay, so just a minute, I'll explain the ones who have just joined in. That's fine, you'll have joined. So you just have to go in your browser. If you all have downloaded Git, Heroku, and Node, okay, we have downloaded all of this. You just have to click on Control and J. You have to navigate to your downloads in your Chrome. Then you have to show see that file in the folder. Okay, show in folder, and then you have to just double click on these applications. Okay, that is Git, Heroku, and Node, and you have to just simply install it. Once you are done installing, there's something known as command prompt, which is there in each and every PC. Even if you have a Windows 7, you have a Windows 8, you are using Windows Vista, every PC has this command prompt. So you just go in your search column. For Windows 8, the search column is somewhere else. Like you have to go towards the right hand side of your screen. Just wait for the bar to show up, and then you select the search option. But in Windows 10, you can just simply search for your application. Just type CMD. All right. If you are using Windows 7, just go in the search option and type CMD and hit enter and open your command prompt. So once you go in your CMD, you just have to, suppose if you want to check whether node is installed. Okay. After this, after it shows finish, or after it shows it's done, you just have to click on finish. And for my Heroku, it's showing it's done. So just click on close. And for node, it might show something else. All right. So if you have to check, is it installed or it's not, just go to your CMD command prompt. All right. Go to your command prompt and just type in the name of the application. Suppose if you want to check whether node is installed, just type node space minus version version and just hit enter. So it will show you a version over here, v and then the version that is 14.15.1. so I come to know that node is installed in my PC. Now if you want to check whether git is installed, just type git minus version, okay, and hit enter. Okay, I have to restart my command prompt for git, and if I just type Heroku minus version and I hit enter, so I'll get a version for my Heroku also. See over here, I'm getting a version. It's running this particular version in my document. So you all should see a version for the git, a version for your node, as well as a version for Heroku. And if you just type exit, or you can just close this window, so it will just close. All of y'all just let me know after y'all are done with all of this. It should have node, windows, node, Heroku and git installed. Otherwise you won't be able to host your website. See, for git you will get another version, git version and the version. For Heroku it will show something else. Okay, Heroku version. Okay, so Heroku minus version. So yes, it's just fetching from my PC, but yes, Heroku is installed, git is installed, and node is installed. So you just have to type the name of the application and minus version. After everyone is done with this, please let me know. And Father Arun, don't worry about this node. We will host the website in PHP also, so there you won't need node. So node is not required in that.
Now, when I do it on CMD, it has installed, but it says, for example, GIT version is not recognized as an internal and external command.
Okay, so wait for some time. Close the close your window.
Yeah.
Your CMD. Wait for some time, and now you try it. So when you first install it, it might not happen instantly because right now the Windows 7 is not that fast. That's not an issue. But if you either reboot your PC or you try it after some time, then it will show that git is a install application. So is it showing the same for Heroku?
Yes.
Okay. So when did you install this Heroku?
That I did it in the morning.
Okay. So make sure you type the spelling correctly, and you have to leave a space. Okay, or else you just type git and hit enter, or else you type Heroku and just hit enter.
Okay.
Just what about others? Others, please let me know if you all have installed these 3 applications. If not, please let me know what problem you're facing. I hope all of you all have installed it. If not, please let me know. If you all have faced any problem, then you all won't be able to host the website. All right, so it's very important, this part. And Father Arun, once you reboot your PC or reboot your laptop or something, so it might show up that Git is a recognized version or something like that. You can choose any version, okay, 64-bit or 32-bit, it doesn't matter. Even if your PC is 32-bit or 64-bit, it shouldn't show an issue or a problem. Others, were you able to do it? Can you all see the versions clearly in your command prompt? So after you all have installed it, you all just go to your new tab in your Google search engine and create a new account with Heroku. Okay, just type Heroku and create an account with Heroku. Okay, once you open Heroku, just you can just go on the first link also. Okay, if I go in the first link, it will open a form, sign up form, and here you'll have to enter your credentials over here. First name, last name, email address. All right, email address. Company name is not a required field, so you can just skip that. Then role can be anything. You can choose anything. It doesn't matter at all. And select a country. Select primary language. Just write. I'm not a developer, or you can choose Node.js also. You can choose PHP also. You can choose any language. It doesn't matter right now. Just sign up with this Heroku platform. Enter your name, last name, email address, and the role you are doing. Like if you are a student, write a student. Professional, write professional. And right now everyone is learning, so they can just enter as a student. So if I already have an account, I don't need to create one more. Okay, and then I'll enter my email address. Okay, enter my email. Company name is not compulsory. And then you have to enter the role, what you are doing. I can write other, I can choose my country, select a language. You can choose Node.js also, and you can choose something else also. I prefer you all select on Node.js, and then you click on this I'm not a robot, and then get started. Okay, when you hit on get started, so it will ask you to verify your account. Okay, then you'll have to navigate to your account, whatever account you have linked. Just open your Gmail and it will show a notification over there. Okay, if you go in your Gmail, once I open my Gmail, and I have to navigate to the updates part. All right, once I navigate to the updates, I'll see Heroku has sent me a mail. Okay, my PC is just loading. I all done filling that form. If not, I can wait also. No issues with that. Yes, so over here it will show a notification over here saying that there is you will see a mail by Heroku. So you can just click on that link or else on that mail, and you'll have to verify that your account is confirmed or not. So since I have an account with this email ID, I cannot register a new account again. So I'll go to login and I'll log in into my account. That is Amir Zakaria. and then my password. If you all are able to sign up easily, please let me know. So here they'll open a CLI over here. It will ask if you want to install things. You can install also. I've shared the installation link, so you don't need to go through all of this. So just go on get started, or if you just click on this Heroku Developing Center or something like that over here, and you can select any of the applications. Suppose right now we'll be creating a Node.js application, right? Node.js application. So I'll click on Node.js. I all done with the registration. If you all need some more time for the registration, just let me know that. Okay, there's one person done with the registration. So I've selected get started with Node.js. So I'll click on get started. So here they have some sort of this documentation which you can use, and you can learn through this documentation, but we don't want to learn it through this documentation. Just go on heroku.com, remove all of this. Okay, remove all of this and go to heroku.com. So it will open a dashboard. All right, it will open a dashboard over here, and make sure you're not in the other link. So here you can, once you navigate to this Heroku.com dashboard, I'll just share the link in the chat box. So you can just click on that link, and you can just go to the dashboard. You don't need to learn the documentation. Okay, just copy this Heroku.com, or you can just manually type in over here. Okay, just backspace and HEROKU.com. I all done signing up, and I'll then the dashboard, Heroku dashboard. If not, then please let me know. I'll in this Heroku dashboard. If yes, then please let me know. If not, then you'll have to make sure you all are there in the Heroku dashboard. Is everyone here in the Heroku dashboard? So here you won't find anything over here. So I have a few things over here. So therefore there are a few applications which I have deployed before. A Node.js one, a PHP one. So y'all won't have anything over here. Once y'all are there in the dashboard, you'll have to click on new. Okay, create new app. Okay, once you click on create new app, you can, once you click on create new app, you can write a name for your application. It can be anything. Okay, earlier in this create new app, so over here in this app name, you have to give a name to your application. All right, you have to give a name, so you can select any name. Okay, if I write my own name, okay, just a second. So if at all Amir is not available, So it will show Amir is not available. So via if I write something else, okay, uh, Amir Zakaria. So now it's showing Amir Zakaria is available. So you can name the domain something else also. If I keep it as Xavier's, so now it will say Xavier's is not available. Okay, so I'll write Xavier's College, and now it's showing this Xavier's College is available. So this is your domain. Okay, this is your domain, the name of your website. So if I just go to my dashboard again, if I just copy this and I go to my dashboard again, you see I have a few applications deployed over here. That is this application e-commerce dash website. So this is the name of my website. Okay, if I just click on it and I click on open app, it's opening my website, right? This is the name of my website, e-commerce e-commerce dash web dash site. So this is the name which I got from Heroku. So this is the name of my website. So how we have google.com. So similarly, I have this website over here with this particular domain. I have a few things over here. Okay, so it's just the basic website, has no function, no backend, and you just have to select the name of your website. Okay, over here, create new app, and you have to select the name of your website. So here I'll select, say, Wisdom. So suppose this is not available, I'll write something else. Okay, I'll write this. So it's allowing me to select this particular domain. So make sure you don't add a full stop, so it won't allow you. You cannot add forward slashes, you cannot add any other symbol. You can add the max, you can add a hyphen over here. Okay, suppose you are use C, and I use hyphen and I write. So if you want add the max, you can use a hyphen in the name of the application, nothing else. You cannot use dots, you cannot use say something like a hash symbol or else a star symbol. You just keep it simple. If I just keep it as Zakaria, so suppose Zakaria is not available, I'll put a hyphen, and yes, now Zakaria and hyphen is available. So after hyphen I'll add something like Amir. So it's showing that it's available, this particular domain is available. All right, just you have to click on create app. After you click on create app, it will open this window. Are you all done selecting the name of your application? Everyone, please let me know. There's one person who's done. Others, are done with this much. There's one person who's done. So after you're done with this much, what do you have to do? You have to navigate to the folder you have. All right. So right now, I have my folder in my just a second, please wait. So yes, so I have my project in my desktop. All right, so I might have it somewhere else also, that's completely fine. So after you're done creating this application in your in your browser, like once you're done selecting the domain, and then you have to go to your command prompt over here. Okay, you just go to your command prompt, Okay, and before that, you just create a new folder in your on your desktop. Okay, just right click and create a new folder and name it as something simple. Okay, don't name it with something very fancy. Keep a short name. So if I click on new, I click on folder and I give this name as ABC. All right, I just gave a name ABC. So now I have to navigate to my desktop. All right, so I'll just navigate to my desktop. I'll write C. First I'll write dir, so it will show which all directories I have. So I have a directory name desktop over here. Can you all see? If you'll open CMD, there's a directory known as desktop. So you just have to type cd change directory and you have to write deskTop and hit enter. So now you are in desktop, right? If you write dir, here it's showing all the files. So it's showing that I have a folder known as ABC also. All right, so I have to navigate to my ABC folder also. ABC. Okay, oh sorry. CD ABC. And I have to hit enter. So once you all are in the ABC folder, just let me know if you all are done with this much. Just tell me that you all are in your folder, in the new folder you have created, which is on your desktop. Okay, that's great. So there's one person who's in this new folder of theirs. What about others? Are you all able to navigate to this ABC folder? If not, please let me know. Or else your folder can be something else also. It doesn't matter. So after you have created this ABC folder, I'll share a few documents which you need to have in your Node.js backend. Okay, so where is it gone? Okay, yes, over here. And I have this. You see, I have more packages over here. I have on server.js, a proc file, package.json, and I have package.json again, and I have a folder known as public. I have node modules and I have git. So once you're in your folder over here, you should have nothing over here. If you just type dir, it will show there's nothing over here in your ABC folder. Okay, so volume in drive C has no label, and it has basically nothing. And if you just open your new folder, that is ABC. Yes, so it's open and it's showing it's an empty folder. It has nothing in it. So make sure you have an empty folder, and then you just have to open your command prompt. Make sure you're in your ABC. Suppose if you feel there's a lot of text written, just type CLS. Okay, I'm changing the color to aqua. You can have another color also. If you all are in your desktop directory and in this new folder, please let me know so I can proceed. If not, just tell me what problem you're facing. Others, there's one person who has responded that they are in the desktop directory. What about others? Let me know. If you all are not there, then we can't proceed. If you are facing a problem, please tell me.
How do you get there? Can you explain again?
Okay, so I'll just exit in my okay. So just open your CMD. Okay, once you have opened your CMD. Okay, once you have opened your CMD, you will see C drive, users, then the name of your laptop. It can over here it's showing Lenovo. On your laptop, it might show the name of your what you have assigned. Say your name. So suppose I would have saved my laptop's name as Amir instead of Lenovo. So it would be over here Amir and not Lenovo. So once you have opened it, you just have to type dir. Okay, dir. It's not compulsory to type dir. For dir, what does it do? It just shows what all directories are there in this Lenovo. Okay, once you have opened your CMD, just type cd, which stands for change directory, and type desktop, DESKTOP. And when you hit enter, you see you're in your desktop directory. You see this desktop is also included in your hyphen. I mean before this less than greater than sign. If you all are over here, if you have followed till here, then please let me know. Are you in your desktop directory?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have to type cd, okay, cd, and then the name of the folder you have created right now, the new folder you have created. So I have created a folder known as ABC. So therefore I write cd, then the name of the folder, that is ABC. Suppose you had created a folder known with your own name. I would have created a folder with my name Amir. So I would write cd Amir. So write the name of the new created folder, the folder which you have created just now. Okay, so I'll write ABC, which is the new folder over here. And there's nothing in this folder. It's absolutely fresh. So once you're over here in your folder, please let me know. Others, please tell me if you all are not followed it. After you're there in this new folder,
How do you create that folder? ABC,
very
CD,
easy.
CV space.
Just right click on your desktop
Okay, okay, okay,
and
okay,
create it.
okay, okay.
Yes, yes. Others, there's one person who's already done with it. Others, if you all are not following, please tell me. Suppose if that folder was no not there, okay, if you want to create it through the CMD, you cannot create it right now. Suppose I had a folder known as, okay, and I hit enter. So over here it will say that the system cannot find this path because this Amir Zakaria folder is not there. So whichever folders are there on your desktop, those only folders will be accessible. So just go to the new folder which you have created, okay, that is ABC. Once everyone is done, please let me know. If you all are facing any problem, go ahead with the problem. Father, Arun, I think so I had shared a folder with you. Were you able to unzip it?
Yes, I did it,
Hmm.
but there I did not have that index file in that.
It didn't have an index file.
It means index file means this quotes file was not there.
Index.html was not there.
No.
Okay. So when you run that, there's nothing in that folder. Can you just share your screen and
Yes, yes.
okay, just a second. Others, once you are there in your new folder, then I'll proceed. So this new folder,
Can you see this?
there's index.html there. Just
Yeah,
click
but
on it.
when I click this one, right? If I click this, it just directly opens this page.
Okay, yes. So you can open it with your text editor also. I'll show you.
Okay.
Just right click on that file
Yes.
and open with. You can open with Notepad++. If you're using Notepad++, you can use Notepad++ also. You're using Sublime or Notepad?
Initially, I was using Notepad++. Then this one also I've downloaded, Sublime.
Okay, so you can choose default program. And
Browse.
yes, click on browse. Just type Sublime if you get an option to type Sublime.
Yes.
Yes, so Sublime text. Just select the application. Okay. And then there's a checkbox over there down. You see, always open this file with this particular application. Just unselected. Otherwise, every time you'll have to right click and open with Chrome. Okay, just click OK. Others, are you all able to navigate to that folder using your CMD? So yes, so now you can see my code. So what you can do, you can open the entire folder also. All right, if you go on File and Open, just go on File.
Which file?
Over here in the this Sublime text, in the Sublime text application, there's a option known as File. Key on the top.
Yeah.
File, Open folder. Is it showing an option to open folder? Just click on Open.
Yes.
And just select the folder. If you can select the folder, my folder.
Yes.
Just click on this back arrow. Okay, it's not showing anything. But you can open this folder also. Just click on CSS. Okay, no, it's not allowing you to open a folder. No problem. You can open all of these by just right clicking now. If you go on members, just go on this members thing. Yes, and open with. Then choose default app. For this, you choose the default app only. So you can go on your browse. Others, were you all able to navigate to this particular folder which you have newly created? Yes, Sublime text and open. When you whenever you click on it, and just click OK. No, this time don't change it because you want to open the CSS files with this Sublime only. The reason I told you to keep the HTML files like that is because we usually prefer to double click and open it in the browser. Now you can open the style sheet also. If you go to this members.html document in this other tab, you see this other tab, my folder. Yes, and right click on it, members.
Yes.
Open with. Now you can directly choose Sublime like that. So now you don't have to go on this choose default program and all again.
Okay. Okay.
So that way you can just open that folder and you can compare your file with my code also.
Sure. Okay.
Others, were you all able to navigate to that folder, the newly created folder? Yes or no? Please tell me. If you all have navigated to this folder, you just have to do this. You have to write this command npm, and you have to write npm install. Okay, so there are people who are done with it. Others, please let me know if you are not done. You just have to navigate to this folder, write npm and write install. npm install, and when you hit enter, okay, npm install and write and just hit enter. And for me it's taking some time, but the installation will start quickly. Don't worry. Just type npm install. So it will install some packages. Okay, and when now you go to your newly created folder, just double click on this folder. There's one file known as package lock.json, and there should be more files also. If you are done with npm install, just let me know. So what is there in your folder? Is this package.lock.json there in your file, in your folder? Is there something else also, or it's just this package.lock.json something? Okay, okay, that's great. So now you have to create a new file again. Okay, if you just go to your Sublime Text, and you can just open a new file, Control N, Control S, and make sure this time you save it in this new folder. Okay, not in your previous folder. Okay, when you click Control S, just go to your desktop and select that folder. Okay, desktop, and I'll selecting my ABC folder. Can go back. Yes, ABC folder. Open, and here you'll save this file with a new name. Okay, the name will be server.js. Okay, just write server.js, server.js. Okay, just save it and create a new file. Save it with this name, package.json. Okay, you have to save it as package.json. It should be a JSON file. Just do package.json. So you create two files, okay, server.js and package.json. Once you all are done with that, please let me know. Okay, so there's one person who's done. Others, you all are done creating these two files, and make sure you have 3 files in your folder. Okay, if I go to ABC, I see there's package.json, there's package-lock.json, and there's server.js. You should have all 3 files. Then in your package.json, you have to write this code. Okay, I'll share the code. Okay, shall I email it to you all, or shall I share it in the chat box? Okay, I have shared some code. Just copy it and just paste it in your package.json. Okay, package.json. Don't create anything in that other file. Okay, so here we have few things. We have name. So here in the name thing, you can add anything. Okay, you can write my first website. Okay, you can write that also. Then you leave all of the other things, and for author you can okay, I'll share it on WhatsApp also. And for author you can write your name. I'm writing my name. Suppose if you are working in a company, okay, so you can write the name of the company also. So suppose I'm working for a company known as Facebook. Okay, so I'll write the name of the company. So since it's the name of the author, you can write. So you here I write Amir Zakaria. Make sure you write something else as the name of the author. In the name, you just write the name of your this, like my first website, or a website for my college, or else something else. I'll just share the code on WhatsApp. Everyone, have you all created these two new files? If you all have created it, then that's great. Package.json and server.js. So I've just shared the code on WhatsApp also. You can copy it from WhatsApp. And then in the server.js, you have to add some files. Okay, add some code. Make sure that server.js is also in another file. It should be a new file, the server.js. And in server.js, you have to have a few things. Okay, if I just go to my server.js, yes. I'll share this code on chat box as well as on WhatsApp. Have you all received it? I'm sharing the server.js. Once you all are done with this much, please let me know. If you all have found a problem, a
Sir,
mistake, yes.
sir,
Hmm?
sir, you said that after class you will send the all of the codes for the index and the CSS
Okay,
and the other
I'll
things.
just share the link right now. Okay. Have you all understood everything till now, or you want me to repeat something? Just create two new files, server.js and package.json. Just two things. If you all have done this much, you have to just copy paste this code which I have shared. All of this const express equals to require express, const app equals to express, const port equals to something something something. If you are unable to do something, just please go ahead and tell me that this was not created.
Amir,
Yes.
In my package log.jackson this thing JSON, in that code is not working.
Which?
It looks white, just white. That color has not changed.
The color of the file.
Not file, code.
In what?
Shall I share the page with you?
Yes, just share it. Others, you'll have you'll have found some problem in just copying this code, and you'll just have to create 2 new files and paste this code.
Can you see this?
Yes.
This code color should change, no? Once I paste there.
Yes. It's not changing is because it's using some syntax of JSON. It doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter. It's absolutely right. In
Okay.
place of the author, you just change the name of the author. You write your name, and in the name, the second line. You see the second line.
Yes.
You can write the name of your website, like my first website, or else you can write something else also. So just change the author and then the name. Others, after you all are done. No. You are in the package lock.json. Where is your package.json? Have you created a file known as package.json? Share a Google Drive link for this, for my entire folder. I've shared it on WhatsApp also. So I can just download the folder, unzip the folder, and then you can run the index.html and you can use it. So the color doesn't matter, Father. You can just
Okay.
save it. Just change the name of the author and then the name of the file you have created. You can keep the name of the author same. Okay, it doesn't matter. If you just keep it to Amir Zakaria also, it will still work. It won't give any error. It's just for like it's your project, so you can write your name. Others, we are able to create these 2 files, server.js and package.json. If not, please let me know. So after you all have created these 2 files, okay, after you all have created these 2 files, you have to create a new file, Control N and Control S. Okay, you have to hit Control S and save the file with the name as PROCFILE, nothing else. Okay, PROCFILE. Don't put an extension .html, .js, .css. Just proc file. I will created a proc file. It won't have an extension. It will just show as a file. I will created a proc file. Okay, there's one person who's already done. So right now you have 4 files in your new folder ABC. Okay, this is a new folder ABC. Others, you'll have created these four files easily, or you'll have some problem, some difficulty, some issues. Then you have to add something in the proc file. Okay, I'll just tell you all what you will have to add in your proc file. It's just very small thing you have to add. You have to open the server connection. Okay, I'll just open it with Sublime Text. Okay, you just have to write web. Then you have to put this colon and then node then server.js, just this much. I'll just copy it and I'll share it with you all. So I'll share it in the chat box also. Just paste this code. Okay, just paste this code, web colon node server.js. Are you all done with this? These 4 files. Okay, that's great. So just create a new folder. Okay, create new and name it as public. Public. Just do this much. And it's 10 o'clock. So 80% of your work is done. All right, 80% of your work is done. And you just have to upload it on the server. That we'll do in the next class. So in today's class, we just learned to install these applications and check whether these applications were installed or not. Others who are using Windows 7 or a machine below Windows 8, I will find a way to for y'all to install this node and this Heroku and this Git, so that y'all can host your website easily. So if anyone had a problem creating this public folder, see there's nothing in this public folder. All right, it's empty. Okay, you just have to have a server.js, a proc file, a package.json, and a package space log.json. In package space log.json, there's something written already. Don't fidget with it. All right, so if you have a doubt regarding today's session, please tell me what is the doubt. If not, then we can stop today's session over here. Almost everything is done. I'll just pause my sharing. Yes, everything is done. If you all have a problem, you have faced a problem, have found some difficulty in installing the applications, checking whether they're installed or not, or creating or navigating to that directory, please let me know.
Amir, I just want to know that Heroku, after signing up, what is to be done?
Okay, so once you sign up, I've shared a link in the chat box. You can just type in your browser also. Okay, I'll just resume my sharing. Okay, you see I'm in my browser over here. You just have to type in your browser this one thing, heroku.com. Okay, after you sign up, you just have to go to heroku.com. So it will automatically redirect you to dashboard.com and some apps. So for you, you might not have anything over here right now. Nothing will be over here. All right, are you there in this heroku.com dashboard?
Right, I'm there.
Okay, then you have to click on new.
Okay.
And create a new app.
Okay.
You have to give a name to your application. It can be anything like Google. It can be Google. Suppose if Google is not available, then you can put space and then Google again. And now it's showing Google is available. So you can remove this hyphen also and check whether it's available or not. So here right now it's not available. Google. And whichever domain you get, you just select it. Suppose you are adding your own name. I'm writing Amir and here it's showing Amir is not available. I'll add my surname also. Okay, now it's showing that yes, it is available. Okay, and suppose if Amir Zakaria wouldn't be available, I would have add an hyphen and it would say, okay, yes, Amir hyphen Zakaria is available. So you just have to select the name of your app and just click on create app. If I click on create app right now, so here it's showing that I have exceeded the limit of 5 applications. So I have 5 applications over here, so therefore I cannot create more than 5 for free version. Okay, for free I cannot create more than 5 applications. When then you go back to your dashboard over here, if you just go to heroku.com again, then you'll see the name of the project. Okay, that I have created this project, Zakaria Amir. And if I just click on open app, you see there is a link, Zakaria space, hyphen amir.herokuapp.com. This is the link which I will share with everyone so they can view my browser, okay, or my website. But right now I haven't added anything, so don't worry.
Okay.
You just have to create that app, and you can go back to your dashboard, and you can see this app has been created. When you open that app, you won't be seeing anything else. Were you able to create other packages? Your proc file, your server.js, etc. If not, then let me know. Anyone had a problem in creating this new folder? I've created a new folder ABC, and in this folder I have 5 things. I have a public folder which has nothing. I have a package.json. I have a package log.json. Package log.json is coming after npm install. You cannot create this file. Then you create a proc file and a server.js. So this proc file shouldn't have an extension, okay, .txt, .html, nothing. Okay, just proc file, and you have to just save it like that. And then I've shared some code which you have to keep in your server.js, in your package.json, and in your proc file. Okay, so the proc file code, I'll just share it on WhatsApp. And make sure you add all of that content. Anyone has a doubt, please go ahead with the doubt. Yes.
Sir, I am unable to proceed because I don't have the codes. I wasn't there for one entire class, so I really don't know what you all have done. Can you please share all of the codes?
I've shared a link on WhatsApp. You can download that code. But whatever we did today was nothing related to previous lectures. We are just hosting our website. So for hosting, I had told you all to download 3 applications: Node.js, Git, and Heroku. Have you downloaded all of them?
Yes, sir.
Have you installed them?
Yes, sir.
Are they working in your command prompt? If you just type Node,
I haven't tried them. I don't know what to do.
you know how to go to your command prompt?
No, sir.
Okay, that's very easy. Okay, so you're using Windows 10, right?
Yes, sir.
So you see the search column over here?
Yes, sir.
Just click over here. And you just type CMD. Okay. Okay, just type CMD.
And open?
Yes, open it.
Yep, it's come.
Okay, just type node space hyphen version.
And enter?
Yes, hit enter. What do you see?
Node is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Did you install Node? There's a difference between downloading it and installing it. Do you install it completely?
Yeah, I downloaded it. I don't think I did all of those.
No problem. It's very easy. Others who haven't installed Node yet, no problem. Just go to that download, go in your browser
Yes, I know how to do that. So I'll
and
try
just
it.
double click and just install it. It's very easy. Once you install it, you just type node minus minus version and check whether node is installed or not.
So node space minus minus version.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you, sir.
And for Heroku, do the same. And for Git, also do the same.
But like Heroku space minus
Yes,
minus.
minus minus version. And for Git, Git space minus minus version.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
Yes, you're most welcome. Others, they have any doubt? See, there was one person with a doubt. If you have a similar doubt or some other doubt, you can just raise it. The session is over, and you can just go ahead with the questions. If you have any question, you just go ahead with that. So if you are unable to install something, download something, or create these files, just let me know. So
Amir, in your drive that you shared, Google Drive, there are a lot of files over there. You can download it directly and save it.
yes, when you download it, it will look like a zip file. Okay, it will be a zip file. You see in my desktop over here, there's amirz.zip. You just have to click and extract it. Okay, once you extract it, extract all, and then you can use my code also. When you right click on that particular file, suppose you want to view this uh, index.html, okay, just right click and open it with Sublime. Open with Sublime, so then you can view the code completely. So that's the entire folder. If you just click on index.html, after you download that folder, it will just open whatever I have created. Okay, you will see a slider, some images, some blank slide, some text. Okay, you go down, you'll see a footer over here. Then you can navigate to other buttons also. Activities, we haven't done anything. About, we haven't done anything. In members, I've added some code. Okay, so instead of this tree diagram, you can put an image of say person who's there in your members. So suppose I am there, my brother's there, my father's there. I'll just add the pictures. I'll write a short description of them. And I've just kept lorem ipsum, which makes no sense. It's just plain text. And in the contact form, when you go over here, you'll see there's a contact form. So you can make changes, like you can change the link of the contact form. So you can use that code also. Anyone else has a doubt? Please go ahead with the doubt. So yes, that's all for today. We'll meet on Monday and we'll complete hosting our website.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.